Hello everyone, I'm here at Disney's Islands of Adventure bringing you another episode of FDF Newscast. Today we'll be talking about the most exciting land in all of Disney. That's right, today we're talking about Main Street, USA. Main Street was named after two of Walt's old school buddies, Michael Main and Douglas Street. Many people think that because it's called Main Street, USA, it takes place in America. But if you look behind me, it actually takes place in China. That's why the main store on all of Main Street is called the Emporium. It's named after the Emperor of China. Now, few people know this, but the Emporium is the only store in Disney. Main Street USA is full of all sorts of Disney merchandise. There's actually more shirts in Main Street USA than in the entire state of Minnesota. At night, Main Street USA is lit up by almost 35 light bulbs. These payphones in the back of Main Street USA actually play a fun message if you lift them up. See?
Buy Disney merch, buy Disney merch, buy Disney merch, buy Disney merch.
Isn't that cool? All the trees on Main Street USA are kept in cages to keep them from escaping. One escaped. The architecture for the City Hall on Main Street is made to replicate the City Hall in Walt Disney's hometown. Walt Disney famously hated trains. That's why the Disney Railroad is always down. All the windows on Main Street USA have different names on them from different people who've worked throughout Disney. I'm gonna point out a few of those names for you today.
Bob P is actually a reference to Bob Parr from The Incredibles. Emily Curry was actually the real-life inspiration for Thunder Mountain. Norm Fargle was the voice of Dopey in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Roy Patrick Abigail was the voice of the carpet in Aladdin. Sully, of course, from Monsters, Inc. That one's actually dedicated to you. And of course, China Anne McClain from Ant Farm.
That about wraps things up for today's episode. Always remember, the F in FDF Newscast stands for First Aid Baby Care Center. This statue right here is actually modeled on a character from Disney's favorite movie, The Polar Express.